massive, unreserved, humble thank you to every single one of you who supports this channel in whichever capacity that might be. The channel recently hit 1 million views. Now, whilst in YouTube terms, that's relatively insignificant, whilst most YouTubers, not that I count myself as one, wouldn't celebrate a number of views, but seeing that in black and white just hit home to me what we as a community have built. It's not me. I am just a balding, middle-aged, overweight man rambling about his past and about his experiences and trying to instill some of my negative experiences onto you guys to help you build better lives. That's not on me. The building of this channel is down to every one of you, whether that be literally just clicking on a video and watching it. You know, if you've commented, if you've liked, if you've subscribed, if you've shared, if you've signed up to Patreon, whatever you've done, right? You have been an integral part of getting to an arbitrary but incredibly significant number. It is an arbitrary milestone. 1 million views doesn't, in the cold light of day, mean anything in terms of YouTube or social media or anything as a whole. But it became as a realization to me that something which I started as a means by which to talk, in effect, to myself, to log my progress, to log, my thoughts, my feelings and my experiences, has turned into something far bigger than me. Given the nature of the content, if you want to call it that, the complete lack of any kind of production value, the relatively mundane, if not important, subject matter, the idea that I could get beyond 50, 100 subscribers was crazy. To have now basically 6,000, and for my videos to have been clicked on and engaged with 1 million times is, and I know it sounds so horribly cliche, but it's something that I never thought would, well, I didn't even think about it, because this channel was never meant to be a successful YouTube channel. And like I say, in the grand scheme, it's not. But given the nature of it, and given, like I say, the fact it is just me rambling, and it is low production, and I can only put that down and attribute that, what I would perceive as success, to you guys. And it doesn't go unnoticed that this has this arbitrary milestone, which, yes, it's arbitrary, but it means a hell of a lot to me. I can't help but notice that it comes at a very inopportune time. It comes at a time where I've been pretty much absent for, I can't tell you, probably a few weeks now, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure you guys probably are aware more than others, and that's unfortunate in context. But as I've always said, and I've said 1 million times before, I don't make videos and release videos regularly to purely to satisfy an algorithm. I've noticed that when I do post daily, they get more views. Yes, I get more subscribers, and maybe I'll make 47 pence in ad revenue. But I'm not going to release pointless videos just to placate that. If I want to do that, I can do that on another channel, and I can just talk about whatever I want to talk about. And there's always something to talk about. But for you guys, you loyal supporters of the channel, you don't need to hear me say the same thing over and over and over again. There's a back catalogue of me talking about all my experiences, any advice that I feel may be of benefit. So, yeah, it's come at a weird time, because, like I say, I know I've not posted a video for a while, and that doesn't mean I've disappeared, nothing bad's happened. It means I will be back, I'm sure, but I haven't had anything in particular that I thought would be beneficial, or that I felt needed to be talked about, so I've not talked about it. And that, and obviously life and being busy and stuff. It's an awkward position. I realise I'm going off on a tangent, but obviously when I started this channel, I didn't really expect to get any subscribers, and that's genuine. I did, it was just me with the phone, sitting in my car or whatever, chatting. it was a thing for me, and it came as a surprise, but sadly not a pleasant one, that there was obviously a lot of people in the same boat, and it grew momentum. And like I say, this wasn't me; it was you guys. It was you guys, coming together as a group, and supporting each other. And so I'm now in a position where I feel an obligation to everyone who's been on this, this journey. Everyone who's supported me, supported the channel, supported each other. I feel I have an obligation to you all, to continue to, help in any way that I feel is I can. But naturally, because it's not a typical YouTube channel, it's something I can't commit all my time to. Nor do I have the ideas, the experience, or the knowledge to commit all of my time to. So it's an awkward one. I still want to do more. I won't bleat on about it, because I always bleat on about things I want to do with the channel and I never get around to doing them. Again, it's because I have other stuff I need to do. But I wanted to just jump on quickly, and I know I'm rambling, so my apologies. I wanted to jump on quickly and just say a big, heartfelt, like I say, completely humble, and a totally unexpected thank you to everyone for 1 million views. It's bittersweet because, like I say, not only has it come at a time where I've not really done much, it's bittersweet because the more views I'm getting would imply that the problem which we discuss on this channel is bigger than maybe I'd hoped it would be. But on a positive note, it means that there are lots and lots of you guys that are reaching out and looking for support. And whilst I might not be everyone's cup of tea, and I can't help everyone, and my advice might not be for everyone, and it might not work for everyone, even if like one in every one of those 1,000 views, someone takes something away from one of the videos, then that has to be worthwhile, doesn't it? I will be back. I'm going away for a couple of days soon. I might do a little travel vlog kind of thing, which sounds really quaint and chintzy, but it'll just be me sort of wandering about, talking about the place I'm going, maybe looking at different pubs and stuff. If I do end up doing that, then I'll let you know whereabouts to find it, and maybe you can go and support me over on a different channel or something. But I will be back over here on the Only Phil channel. Like I say, I just wanted to jump on, and I will leave you with one final massive, heartfelt, and like I say, incredibly humbled thank you to everyone who follows the channel. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscriptions. And yeah, hopefully I will figure out a way forward with this channel where I can do it, continue to expand it and help people in any way I can, make it, I hate to say economically viable, because that would allow me to take time from other things that I have to do to survive and keep a plastic roof over my head. But anyway, I'm rambling. Just want to say a massive thank you to you all again, and I'm going to go now before I ramble or get super emotional, or indeed both. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, stay sane, and yeah, here's the next 1 million views, All the best.